Hello everyone, this is Sumit Bose and I'm from the Bodhi Academy. Okay, today we are going to discuss on the chapter um, agriculture. Okay, and in the last video we discussed in this chapter part 1. So like this time also we have divided the entire chapter in two parts. That is, in the last video I discussed agriculture part 1 and today I'm going to discuss the agriculture part 2. Okay, so what are the topics we are going to cover in this video? Number one, mixed farming. We are going to know what is mixed farming. This will be the second topic, plantation. We are going to know what is plantation. The third point is major crops, okay, internationally. These are the following crops which we are going to cover, okay: rice, wheat, millets, jute, coffee, tea. Okay, then we are going to cover on this chapter agricultural development, and the final one is we are going to look at a case study to understand the agriculture, what is exactly agricultural development. We have to go through a specific case study, and so we are going to differentiate from the farming system of India and the farming in USA. Okay, so that we can get a clear view about the farming system in India and USA and what is agricultural development. Okay, so without any further delay, let's start with the first topic, that is mixed farming. Mixed farming. In mixed farming, the land is used for food and fodder crops and livestock. So in mixed farming, everything is used. Okay, part of the land is used for farming, for food and fodder crops, and also livestock. Okay, this type of farming are found in Argentina, Europe, and South Africa. Okay, so this is mixed farming. On the first, in one side there will be food and fodder crops, and other side it will be livestock as well. Okay, so let's go to this next point, that is plantation. It is a type of commercial farming. Plantation is a type of commercial farming. Okay, so as it is commercial farming, so commercial beverages, commercial will be there. So tea, coffee, sugarcane, and cashew are grown. Why tea, coffee, sugarcane, and cashew? Because these are commercial goods. If a farmer sells these goods, a farmer gets lots of good amount of money. Okay, so tea, coffee, sugarcane, cashew, they prefer, are grown. Large amount of labor and capital are required. Okay, in commercial farming, large amount of labor is required and large amount of capital is required. Okay, so plantation is a type of commercial farming. Okay, so next point we will cover major crops. So major food crops are, we have divided in three parts, that is food crops, fiber crops, and important crops. Food crops. Okay, major food crops are wheat, rice, maize, and millets. Fiber crops. Fiber crops are jute and cotton. Important crops are tea and coffee. Why? It is one of the one of, what do you call that, commercial crops. Okay, tea and coffee. Okay, rice. So we will talk about rice now. Rice is a major food crop. Okay, number 2, it grows best in alluvial clay soil which contain water, which can retain water. Okay, so rice is a food crop. Okay, international food crop. Many countries prefer rice as their food. So it what type of soil does rice needs? It needs alluvial clayey soil, which can retain water. Okay. Which is the major country leading production of rice? China leads in rice production, followed by India. So first position being it goes to China, and the second is India. We are going to talk about another food crop, that is wheat. Wheat requires a moderate season. Okay, it requires rainfall during growing season and sunshine during harvest season. So wheat requires rainfall when it is in the growing season and sunshine during the harvest season. Okay. Wheat grows extensively in USA, Canada, Argentina, Russia, etc. Okay, these are the major wheat growing countries. Millets. Now we are going to talk about millets. It can be grown in less fertile sandy soil. Okay, it needs low temperature and high to moderate rainfall. Jowar, bajra, ragi are grown in India and in parts of Nigeria. Millets are grown. Okay. Next one is jute. Jute is also known as the golden fiber. Okay. It grows well in alluvial soil and requires high temperature. And one more thing, why does jute has this much importance? Because it is eco-friendly. Okay, jute bags, jute products are eco-friendly. Okay, it does not cause any harm to our mother nature. So that's why jute is known as the golden fiber, and after extracting the jute, its color becomes golden. Also the fiber's color become golden, and that is why it is known as the golden fiber. It grows well in alluvial soil and requires high temperature. India and Bangladesh are leading producers of jute. Okay. Coffee. Okay, commercial cash crop. Coffee requires warm and wet climate. It requires well drained loamy soil. Okay, and Brazil is the leading producer of coffee, followed by Colombia and India. Okay. Tea. It is also known as the commercial cash crop. Okay. Tea requires cool climate, well distributed rainfall throughout the year. It needs well drained loamy soil. Kenya, South Africa, India, China are the leading producers of tea. Okay, so India has a important rank in the production of tea. Okay, next, now we are going to discuss about the agricultural development. Okay, so development is happening each and everywhere and in each and every sector. So in the sector of agriculture also there are also many developments that occurred. Okay, so today we are going to understand what is agricultural development. Okay, why is it necessary, what is the benefit of it. Okay, so let's start. Agricultural development, it refers to the increase of production in order to meet growing population in growing demand of increasing population. So the population is growing gradually, right? So if agricultural development is done, it can meet with the growing demands of the increasing population. So that is the main objective of agricultural development. Okay, as the population is increasing, the demands are also increasing, and every country needs development in their agriculture. Okay, mechanism in agriculture is also another aspect of agricultural development. Okay, agriculture has developed at different places as different part of the world. Okay, So now we are going to know what is agricultural development, how does it look like, and what is the difference between agricultural developed country and a non-agricultural, not so developed country. Okay, so today we are going to know the case study of an Indian farmer and a farmer from USA, and we will see and spot out the clear distinction between these two, okay, between these two sectors. Okay, so Indian farming case study. Okay, Munna Lal, a farmer from India, has 1.5 hectares of land. He uses traditional bullock for plowing, okay, the traditional old way which was used for plowing. He sells his produce in the mandi of the nearby town. Munna Lal doesn't have storage facilities. So what is the, so this is the circumstances, these are the circumstances of an average Indian farmer. So if a farmer does not have the machines which were required for plowing, obviously the amount of harvest will be very less. Okay, so Munna, and moreover another major problem most of the Indian farmers are, they don't have a storage facility. So they are bound to sell their products when the market condition is not in their favor. Okay, so there is but recently the government has taken some steps to curb this problem. Okay, so this is the condition of a not so developed agricultural country. Now we will see USA farming. Joe Horan, a farmer from USA, has 300 hectares of land. It's a huge area. Joe Horan uses a tractor, seed drills, leveler, and other modern machines. So obviously the production of Joe Horan will be much higher compared with Munna Lal. Okay, Joe Horan sells his produce to the market agencies. He has storage facilities. So a farmer in USA, it's not just a farmer, he is also a businessman also. So and in USA they use modern technologies also, and it's their computers. Each of the farmers has their computers which is directly connected with the satellite, and so they can spot out exactly the exact location of their farm. Okay, so these are the thing obviously. So if a farmer is using modern machineries, okay, modern technologies, okay, so obviously his production will be more, and his land is much more compared with Munna Lal's land. Okay, so I hope you all understood the chapter agriculture in details. Okay, so and for more information or details, please contact the Bodhi Academy, and please hit like, comment and subscribe.